Hi everyone, please listen to this my story because you might be learning one or two things from this story. If you are a Nigerian nurse or if you know any Nigerian nurse, please share this video with them. And if this is your first time of coming across my YouTube channel, please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. So, of recent, I was nearly scammed by this person that called and was claiming to be an NMCN official, that is Nursing and Midwifery Council of Nigeria official. He called me and was asking for clarification of my name in order to help fill my public health certificate. According to him, he claimed that the N in my name was just letter N. It wasn't fully written, it was just an abbreviation. So he wants to get the full meaning of that N in order for him to, fill my certificate appropriately with the correct name. And I have not received my public health certificate. I've not received my public health nurse certificate. So I saw it as an opportunity, right? So my certificate will soon be ready, will soon be available. It means they are filling it. But on the other hand, I also thought, why would an NMCN official be calling me? They have my details. I have been renewing my license. I have been practicing. So why would this come up now? I have never had this issue before. I had my nursing and midwifery certificates. So why would this one be a problem? Those were my questions. Those were my doubts. So what I did was to, go to the official website of NMCN to actually confirm if this person is their official, is from them. So I went to the website. I saw a phone number. I dialed the phone number, but the network operator told me that the phone number does not exist. Like, the phone number doesn't exist. I dialed a couple of times. I still got the same information. So the email address I saw there, I decided to send an email, even though I know that the email will take quite a while before they will respond. But then I said, let me try my luck. I sent an email, but up till now, I've not yet gotten a response in regards to that email from NMCN. While I sent the email, I still put a call across to other professional colleagues that stayed in Abuja, like to help me to confirm if this person is real, if this person is truly an NMCN official. So, but I could not get a proper information or even a confirmation of the identity of this person that called me. So I said, okay, no problem. I was still trying to verify his identity. So the next thing I did was to dial the number on Truecaller. And Truecaller also showed NMCN attached to the name. I said, okay, nice one, right? And he kept on disturbing me that they're about to fill the certificate. I should, send my notification letter for him so that they can clarify the name, they can fill my certificate properly without any mistake. I said, okay, hold on. He chatted me on WhatsApp because he asked me whether this my phone number is the phone number that I also use for WhatsApp. I said yes. So he chatted me on WhatsApp and also said I should send the notification letter there. I said okay. So because I was trying to make sure that this person is genuine, like this person is an NMCN official, truly, I took time, I delayed before I sent the notification letter to him. So when I sent the notification letter was at night. And before I did that, because I could not really ascertain his identity, I decided to play along with him because I know that if he's a scammer, I know where to catch him. So before I send the certificate, I make sure that I set my WhatsApp format or pattern to view once. The next thing I did was to blot out the name of my school. I blotted out my registration numbers and every other vital details on that notification letter because I know that's where the catch lies. That's what he's looking for. The name is not the problem. He just used that name to get my attention. So I decided to play along. I sent it. After some hours, he now told me that I should send the registration number. I then responded that I don't have the registration number. He now said that it is on the notification letter that I should check. He even wrote it RHPHN blah blah, like to give me a clue of what it looks like. 1 2 3 4 5. Look at the screenshots. This were our chats, like from the beginning when he chatted me up till then. So this was it. You can see my response to him. So I said, that really got me thinking, right? Because there are some of my official certificates that my name were abbreviated. The N was actually abbreviated. So that was where he nearly got me. So I wasn't really sure if that was how it was on my nursing registration, because that was what he said. He said I didn't write it in full during my registration. So I wasn't really sure. But then I have been doing certain things like documentation and everything with NMCN certificates and everything. That N has always been written in full in all my certificates. So why now? That was my doubt, and that was my question. There was a lot of things, like a lot of things were going on in my mind, a lot of questions, a lot of doubts. How is it even possible? So I said, okay, the fact that he called to clarify my name, to make sure that it is okay, it is well written, appropriately written, and all of that, I accept that. That's fine. But you asking for my registration number, that's suspicious. So I now told him I can't send that information, I can't release it. I have to confirm from NMCN first before I can be able to release such information. That was how he went haywire. Like, he started raining insults, typical of scammers, right? Started insulting me and stuff like that. So that was how and where I caught him. So imagine that I have no idea. Imagine I have not even renewed my license before. I have not gotten my certificate before, and this thing is coming up. I would have actually fell for this scam, because the truth is that my name on some of my official documents were actually abbreviated. The N was actually abbreviated. It only stands as N. So you cannot really ascertain what the N stands for. So on that note, he's right. But then asking for the registration number is really suspicious. And some new nurses might fall victim to this scam, because I was actually looking for information. I was sourcing for information. Even the NMCN official website could not help. The contact is not going through. Email, up to this moment I am making this video, there has not been any response to that email. So NMCN Nigeria has to really look into this. Now imagine that I have released such vital information to this scammer. We will now have a non-professional that is duly registered with a different name, and both of us will be having clash. That would be a confusion in the system and on the register. So please share this video with every nurse that you know, and kindly subscribe to my channel.